Hello students, welcome to Services classes. My name is Ashmita and in today's class we are going to talk about Andhra Pradesh State Eligibility Test, that is the APSET. Now this is conducted by the Andhra University. Now it is a state level assistant professors recruitment examination in Andhra Pradesh. And if you want to know more about the latest updates, you should be following its official website. APSET written test is an offline examination and consists of 300 marks with a duration of 3 hours and 2 papers. Paper 1 is of 100 marks and paper 2 is of 200 marks. APSET has no negative marking scheme. According to the official website of APSET, the syllabus has 30 different disciplines. APSET, that is Andhra Pradesh State Eligibility Test, is a state eligibility test examination which is following the pattern of the National Eligibility Test, that is CSIR, and the UGC NET examination, which is arranged by the Andhra University at Visakhapatnam. Andhra Pradesh, having the UGC accreditation, used to conduct their own state level examination, that is the SLET examination, to recruit the assistant professors in the colleges of the universities of Andhra Pradesh. But after this, the Andhra Pradesh government has started conducting APSET, that is the APSET examination in Telugu medium, to recruit the professors in the colleges and universities of Andhra Pradesh under the UGC accreditation. Now, the main focus of the APSET examination is giving a fair chance to all who wants to pursue teaching as a professor. ये examination conduct किया जाता है by the organization, that is the Andhra University at Visakhapatnam. Exam level है state level examination and इसका frequency है just once a year, साल में एक ही बार conduct होता है. Now, application form आपको online mode में fill up करना है and कुछ application fees है जो different है for the different categories of candidates. That is for the EWS or the OC candidates आपको 1,200 rupees pay करना है as application fees. For the B, C, A, B, C, D, E category candidates, you have to pay a sum of 1,000 rupees as your application fees. For the SC, ST candidates or the transgender or the PWD candidates, you have to pay a sum of rupees 700 as your application fees. Now the exam mode is offline and you have a duration of 3 hours to complete it. Languages जिसमें ये examination conduct होने वाला है वो है English and Telugu. And बहुत सारे examination centers हैं, आप कोई भी चूज कर सकते हैं while filling up the application form. That is गंदर में है, फिर अनंतपुर में है, विशाखापट्टनम में, फिर राजामुंद्री में, नेल्लोर में है, तिरुपति में है. So the official website or whatever latest details you have to get yourselves updated with, you will get everything at www.appset.net.in. APSET 2022 का जो अपकमिंग ऑफिशियल नोटिफिकेशन है वो रिलीज होने वाला है इन द मंथ ऑफ जुलाई 2022. एप्लीकेशन फॉर्म फिलअप स्टार्ट होगा फ्रॉम अगस्त 2022 एंड इट विल बी कंटिन्यूड टिल अक्टूबर 2022. एग्जैक्ट डेट्स बहुत ही जल्दी ऑफिशियल वेबसाइट में आप लोगों को पब्लिश कर दिया जाएगा एंड ऑल द डिटेल्स रिगार्डिंग दिस एग्जाम पैटर्न, देन syllabus and selection process also will be updated and released soon on the official website itself. APSET examination का official notification निकलने वाला है in the month of July 2022. आप लोग online apply कर सकते हैं from the month of August 2022 and last date है October में. Last date to fill up or for applying online to this examination is in October 2022. Admit card release होने वाला है in the month of December 2022 and the exam date would be in the month of December 2022. Result और document verification process का dates या फिर months अभी तक notify नहीं किया गया है, लेकिन अगर आप website follow करेंगे तो बहुत ही जल्दी आप लोगों को सभी notification मिल जाएगा. चलिए नेक्स्ट हम एलिजिबिलिटी क्राइटेरिया के बारे में डिस्कशन कर लेते हैं, क्योंकि विदाउट फुलफिलिंग ऑल द एलिजिबिलिटी क्राइटेरियाज यू कैन नॉट अप्लाई टू दिस एग्जामिनेशन. जब आप फुलफिल ही नहीं कर रहे हैं कुछ क्राइटेरिया, तब आप एप्लीकेशन भर के भी क्या करेंगे, क्योंकि लास्ट में जाके तो आपको रिजेक्ट ही होना है. सो यू विल हैव टू नो what's there in the eligibility criteria and whether you are fulfilling it or not. कोई भी अपर एज लिमिट नहीं है इस एग्जामिनेशन में बैठने के लिए या फिर अप्लाई करने के लिए. दैट इज फॉर द पोस्ट ऑफ असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर. यू डू नॉट हैव एनी अपर एज लिमिट. एजुकेशनल क्वालिफिकेशन का कुछ एलिजिबिलिटी क्राइटेरिया है, जैसे कि एप्लीकेंट्स नीड टू स्कोर अ मिनिमम ऑफ 55% मार्क्स, दैट इज विदाउट राउंडिंग ऑफ, in a master's degree from a UGC approved university or college. And SC, ST or PWD candidates or OBC category candidates or applicants can apply for the APSET examination with 50% marks in the master's degree program from a UGC approved university. Applicants who are approaching the final year of their master's degree are also eligible to apply, but they will be having a provisional admission and have to submit the result of their master's degree at the time of admission. Candidates having PhD and completion of master's degree examination by the year 1991, September 1991, will be getting a 5% relaxation on aggregate to appear in the APSET exam. According to the APSET official website, candidates should apply for their postgraduate subject. If the postgraduate subject is not on the list, they can apply for any related subject. नेक्स्ट हम लोग डिस्कशन करेंगे कि किस तरह से आप लोगों को APSET का एप्लीकेशन फॉर्म फिलअप करना है. Now, first step that you have to follow is that you have to obviously visit the APSET official website, and then you have to click on the registration link for the APSET 2022 examination. For the second step, you have to input all the needed details carefully. That is your name, your father's name, your mother's name, your date of birth, your gender, category, then email ID and phone number. And you can see it's written, please provide a valid one. Now valid one means कि आपको ऐसे email ID या फिर ऐसे phone number देना है जो at least for the next 1 year चालू रहे. And of course you have to give a password with which only you can log in. Step 3 is you have to verify all the data once again before your final submission. Step 4, an email and a message will be sent to your given email ID and your phone number by the authority mentioning the candidate's login and password. So you will be receiving this login ID and password in your email ID or in your phone number. So please provide a valid email ID and a valid phone number. Step 5 is once the registration is done, candidates will have to log in using the email ID and the password which they have received in their Gmail and in their phone number. Step 6, the candidates need to fill in all the educational information mentioned in the application form along with the state and the Aadhaar numbers. Step 7, you have to upload the scanned copies of photograph, signature and the category certificate if you have. So scanned copies you have to upload, and the next step that you have to follow is that you have to check the form once again and submit it. Step 9, the candidates need to make the payment through online mode for successful submission of the application form. So through online mode you have to pay the application fees. Step 10, you definitely should take a printout of the application form for future references. Now there are certain important documents which are required during APSET application process. तो आप लोगों को एक कैटेगरी सर्टिफिकेट लेके बैठना है while filling up the application form. That is especially for the reserved category candidates, OBC, ST, then EWS category candidates. PWS certificate carry करना है. Then a scanned photograph of size 20 kb to 50 kb. Then a scanned signature of size 5 kb to 20 kb. Now admit card would be released in the official website itself, and in that admit card you will get to see your name printed, photograph, date of birth, registration number, date of examination, then name of the examination center, reporting time. ये सभी मेंशन होना चाहिए आपके एडमिट कार्ड में. नेक्स्ट हम लोग डिस्कशन करेंगे हाउ टू डाउनलोड द एडमिट कार्ड फॉर द ईयर 2022 एग्जामिनेशन. Now, first you have to obviously go to the official website of APSET, that is www.apset.net. Then you have to click on the admit card link. Then after that, you have to use your registration ID and your password to log in. Next step is your admit card will appear on the screen. You have to download your admit card and of course take a printout of it. Let us discuss about the APSET examination pattern for the upcoming year 2022. तो जैसे कि मैंने बताया है कि यहाँ पे 2 पेपर्स होंगे एंड ये दोनों पेपर्स में आपको पास करना है. इट वुड बी अ पेन एंड पेपर बेस्ड एग्जामिनेशन. पेपर 1 होगा जनरल पेपर एंड टोटल नंबर ऑफ क्वेश्चंस वुड बी 50 एंड टोटल मार्क्स वुड बी 100 and the duration would be 1 hour. Paper 2 is your subject based and total number of questions would be 100 and total marks allotted to these 100 questions is 200. 2 hours is allotted to paper 2. Now let us discuss in details about the paper 1 of the APSET examination. तो ये पेपर 1 जो है ये ऑफलाइन मोड में कंडक्ट होगा. दैट इज यू विल बी गिवन एन OMR शीट जहाँ पे आप लोगों को करेक्ट ऑप्शन को सर्कल करना है. ये पेपर इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज में और तेलुगु लैंग्वेज में आप लोगों को दिया जाएगा. एज आई टोल्ड यू, इट वुड बी एन OMR शीट बेस्ड question and you have to mark the correct answers. Multiple choice questions would be there. So basically it's an objective type question paper. Topics would mostly vary from reasoning ability to divergent thinking, then comprehension, general awareness, and the number of questions would be 50. Total weightage would be 100 marks, that is 2 marks would be allotted to each question. Duration of the examination 1 hour. There is no negative marking in paper 1. Moving over to paper 2, that is APSET paper 2. यहाँ पे भी OMR शीट में ही आप लोगों को एग्जाम देना पड़ेगा and once again the language would be in English. Now the language for this paper would be in English. Here also you will receive the same type of questions, that is objective based questions, and the topic would be as selected by the candidate. Number of questions would be 100. Total weightage would be 200 marks, that is 2 marks per question, and the duration of the examination would be 120 minutes. Once again, there would be no negative marking in paper 2. So if you want to fare well in this examination, if you want to score well in this examination, then you need a proper strategic plan preparation. And definitely you should be starting your preparation right from now if you are serious with the examination for the upcoming year. For that you need a better mentor and a better coach. Only a better mentor can guide you well through your preparation process. And if you want solve study materials, then regular classes, online offline classes, recorded lectures access, that is 24/7 access to the portal, recorded lectures portal, then doubt clearing classes, crash course facilities, revision classes, mock tests, scholarship facilities, then you will get all these benefits at Saurav's classes. Here we provide solutions to the previous year's question papers, unsolved papers, sample papers, and we also provide you with the last minute suggestion so that whatever doubts you have you can clarify them, as well as अगर कोई भी ऐसे questions होता है जिनको हमें लगता है कि इस साल में आ सकता है करंट ईयर एग्जामिनेशन में, उसको हम बहुत ही वेराइड फॉर्म्स में प्रैक्टिस करवाते हैं so that you do not feel any kind of problem while approaching these kind of questions. And if you want to buy our study materials, you can get them from Amazon, Flipkart also. And if you want to buy from our classes and enroll yourselves, then you can just check the description box below. There you will get the contact numbers. You can contact us. And let me tell you, here we teach for all kinds of competitive examinations and all kinds of entrance examinations. So अगर आपको कोई और भी entrance examination के लिए preparation लेना है, then you can join our classes to get all the benefits. You can also check Saurav's classes website to know more details of our classes. If you want, you can also visit the other videos of our channel to see how we solve the question papers. So that was all for today's class. We are going to meet once again in our next classes.